Just really tough. Let's bring in Oren Siegel, Vice President at the Center on Extremism at the Anti-Defamation League. Oren, thank you very much for being here. And I got to say, so I attended one of the universities that was featured in that piece. I have a lot of friends from that time in my life who I remain friends with today, who I'm hearing similar messages from, that they are more afraid now than they ever were before. And in many cases saying that they never expected to feel this kind of fear here in the United States of America in the year 2023. Can you talk a little bit about what it means and what the community is feeling and what everyone should be doing about it?
Sure. We are hearing not only from students, but for parents who are sending their kids to these universities, expressing deep concern about not only the anti-Semitic incidents that are happening on campus, but also the seeming embrace of terror movement ideology and rhetoric. I mean, one of the shocking things that we're seeing, in addition to the threats, et cetera, is that there have been so many events happening on college campuses that seem to glorify or celebrate or justify the massacre on October 7th. So as a foundational element, one needs to reject violence against innocents. But even on campus, that hasn't happened in the fundamental rhetoric. How do kids supposed to have conversations and feel safe when there's not even a recognition of Jewish lives mattering on that campus?
Can you help us understand a little bit? I mean, I've obviously covered the Trump administration and the 2016, 2020 presidential campaigns. We saw a rise in white nationalist groups, and there was rhetoric around the Charlottesville rally, for example, that obviously came out of the right. A lot of what we're seeing play out on college campuses seems to be coming from the left. Can you help us understand, why we see this on both ends of the political spectrum?
I mean, anti-Semitism has forever been the common bond behind haters, no matter what part of the ideological spectrum they come from, no matter what political party, right? Hatred of Jews is sort of the go-to. And that's what we're seeing now, even during this uptick of nearly 400% increase in anti-Semitic incidents that we're documenting since October 7th. They're coming from, white supremacists who are putting flyers or banners alluding to the conflict. They're also coming from the, far left, as it were, where people are justifying and glorifying violence against Israelis and Jews. And so anti-Semitism is not the sole domain of any one political or extremist or ideological movement. This is what happens, though, when there's conflict in the Middle East. This is not spontaneous per se. This is something that has been planned. These are deep feelings that people have held on and off campus that are now given, honestly, an opportunity to express that hatred.
All right, Oren Siegel of the ADL, thank you very much for, I know you got up early, but this is a really important conversation, and I'm glad we were able to bring it to folks, even though it's only 5:52 in the morning. So thank you very much.